What's going on, everybody? And I hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon so far. NYG Jeffrey T 85 here, and I'm going to talk about the WWE and the potential major plans that they may have in store for the World Heavyweight Championship belt going into the summer months, and why the WWE is very keen on trying to get the World Heavyweight Championship back to the prestige that it had once before, back in the mid-2000s, when the title was brought into the company via WCW and made into a separate brand title and held by the likes of Shawn Michaels, Goldberg, Batista, Triple H, John Cena, Chris Jericho, just to name a few. The WWE obviously is going to be holding their Night of Champions pay-per-view in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia on May 27th. And it's going to pin who is going to become the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The new version of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And after we concluded with Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, we know what the matchup is going to ultimately be for the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And that is going to be Seth Rollins, who won his side on the Raw side overall in the 3-on-3 tournaments. And then obviously you beat Finn Balor in the finals. He's going to be going up against AJ Styles, whom AJ Styles won his matchup overall yesterday. And it's going to be Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But it looks like that the WWE wants to try to get that championship back to the prestigious level that it once was at back during its prime years in the mid-2000s. And that is, according to Boozer666, well, you might be thinking, what kind of a reputable source is this? They've actually had a pretty good job when it comes to nailing these types of reports out there before. They tweeted out from a private account that the WWE plans to do something that will put the World Heavyweight Championship on the same level as its predecessor, the one that was held multiple times by Triple H, among other superstars, during the mid-2000s. Now, obviously, this is what Boozer had to say. There are big plans for the new World Heavyweight Championship, and it will have a story that will catapult the title to its original status, all in soon to come in terms of the plans going forward. Obviously, the WWE is very, very keen on trying to make this World Heavyweight Championship as prestigious as possible on the Monday Night Raw brand. And we obviously know, since Roman Reigns won the WWE Championship from Brock Lesnar, it's been pretty much Monday Night Raw without a championship for the good amount of about a year and a half. And Monday Night Raw right now wants to try to make this World Heavyweight Championship maybe not as prestigious, because I don't know if this championship is going to be on the same level from what the WWE Universal Championship is right now with Roman Reigns, because obviously he'll be holding the championship for about 1,000 days. 1,000 days exactly when we get to May 27th in Jeddah. They want to try to make this championship feel as important as possible, just like the championship is over on the SmackDown side. So they're going to make sure whatever plans they have in place, and whoever wins this championship, whether it be Seth Rollins or AJ Styles, they want to make this championship feel as important as possible and give it the recognition and prestige that it once had when the title was first brought over from WCW back in the early 2000s. Is it going to be on the same level as the Universal Championship? Probably not. I'd probably go on a really good, reputable feeling it will not be anywhere close to what the WWE Universal Championship is, because of what Roman Reigns has done with that championship over on the Friday Night SmackDown side, and the fact that he's been holding that championship for as long as he has. But the fact that the WWE is so keen on trying to make this WWE World Heavyweight Championship as prestigious as the former championship once was back in the day is a good sign for what the WWE has planned for this championship going forward. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen, but either way, I'm very happy with what WWE has in store for this championship. And depending on who's going to be the group that is going to be holding this championship, or the person, that could go a long way on the type of plans that WWE has building forward with this WWE World Heavyweight Championship going into the summer months in 2023, and of course beyond when we get our crowning of the champion in 2023. Now, who would be the better off champion, obviously? Would it be Seth Rollins or AJ Styles? Who would be the best person to crown the first ever WWE Universal Champion? I'm still going with Seth Rollins. I think he's a Monday Night Raw star, and unless you're going to be trading AJ Styles over back to Monday Night Raw, it just makes too much sense to have Rollins, who has been on the best streak of his career, plus Styles just returned from injury, and the fact you're already going to reward him with a championship when he just got back, literally about a couple of weeks ago, after being out since January with a fractured ankle. I think that would be a little bit of a bad look towards a guy like Seth Rollins, who has pretty much been healthy and been one of the guys carrying that Monday Night Raw brand. I think that right now, Rollins deserves that championship. Rollins should be the one carrying that championship, and I believe WWE will have major plans in store for Seth Rollins when we get to the summer months in 2023, and obviously when we get closer to WrestleMania 40, and what WWE will have in store for that WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and most likely who I believe is going to win, Seth Rollins, going forward. Because Rollins has earned that title. Rollins should be the champion on that side of the brand, and I think Rollins would be the perfect guy to carry the torch in terms of that WWE World Heavyweight Championship for the business, for the company going forward. There's nobody, in my opinion, that deserves that championship right now more than Seth Rollins does. Do I believe that somebody else could end up winning that championship? Absolutely. But right now, Rollins is the guy who I strongly believe should be the champion going into into the summer months, and be the one to carry that Raw brand going forward as the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship. But the fact that they have plans in store makes me believe that they're going to try very hard to make that title feel as important as the one on Friday Night SmackDown. The question is, A, are they going to put the ball on Seth Rollins and let him run with it? B, are they going to try and, make this feel as important as the predecessor title that was in the mid-2000s? And C, how are they going to consistently book this championship and give them credible title reign for Rollins or Styles, and have credible opponents, and give this title the type of prestige and longevity as a champion, the first one who's going to be crowned as champion going forward, and not make it more of a transitional championship, which will definitely hurt the title going forward, moving overall in the WWE. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. But either way, you guys let me know in the comment section what you think about the news of the WWE having major plans, big plans, for the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship, whether it's Seth Rollins or AJ Styles, who will be crowned the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion at May 27th in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and give a sub to NYG Jeffy T85. More news updates and chatter surrounding the WWE. Turn on the bell for notifications of the next video or short dropping on the channel surrounding the WWE. And let me know in the comment section what you think about the WWE having major plans for the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and who you believe should win it, Styles or Rollins, and what's your outlook for this championship going into the summer months in 2023 and beyond. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Take it easy, and let's see what the WWE has cooking for us next week on Monday Night Raw, NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown.